Alright, so I kind of listened to myself on the recording, and I understand that it's probably pretty monotonous and boring, so I'm going to try and be a little bit more excited today. But what we want to do is we want to go ahead and try and download. Um, we want to do the download for Autodesk, right? So we need to go to autodesk.com, look at their products, Maya, students, and I'm just going to walk you through the process a little bit. So what we want to do first, like I said, go to autodesk.com. Pretty straightforward. Maya is run by Autodesk, so there we are. We need to go to products, and if you click on it, it brings up this drop down, right? And you have all these different products to choose from. We want Maya, so we're just going to go ahead and come through the products, drop it down, and then click on Maya. And that's going to bring us to the Maya download site. Go ahead and close that. And Maya is a pretty expensive software. Companies that use it usually have to pay, $2,000 to $3,000 per seat. So what we want to do is we want to come over here, and you have a free trial, right? And we want to click on the free trial. I didn't mean to click on that. So we'll go back. We want to click on the free trial here, and that way we can download a 30-day trial of Maya if we want, which is pretty much perfect. But we also have the option to get free student software, and this is a 3-year license of the software, and it comes with training, other resources. So we want to visit the Autodesk education community. So you can download the 30-day trial, but I definitely recommend getting the 3-year license because the class is longer than 30 days. And if you just get the 30-day trial, you're going to run into a real trouble when you start trying to do the final project because the trial is going to run out. So you want to visit the Autodesk education community. Right, and now you want to just go ahead and come down and you want to find Maya again. Right, so if you come all the way down, you see Autodesk Maya, and you just hit the plus sign for it, and you want to download now. And it's going to tell you that you need to log in with an Autodesk account, so you need an Autodesk ID. And now is where it's going to ask you to kind of register for the education community. And you tell them you're in the United States. I assume that's where you are. And you give them your email. So I'm going to give them my email. And the drop down, you're going to want to select that you're a student. And then continue to step 2. Now I've already registered for this, so I'm not going to be able to go through it and do it again, but if you just walk through step 2, then it'll pretty much tell you exactly what to do in order to download Maya Student Edition. The important thing you need to do is that when it's asking you about yourself, you want to make sure that you tell it that you're in game design or animation or some sort of game related field, because it gives you access to software only based on the field that you register. So if you leave that blank, you won't be able to download Maya. You won't be able to download any 3D modeling software. It might take you to architectural software or just 2D software because you didn't click on game design. So you need to make sure that when it asks you about yourself, you click on game design. I was pretty sure I wouldn't remember my password. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now you have the free software, and I'm going to download Autodesk Maya. And what it's going to do once you download it is it's going to give you the option of the year, and you want to go ahead and choose 2013 probably. You have access to 2014, so you could go ahead and download that. In fact, let's go ahead and download that. And we'll select the language. We'll select English, and we're Windows 64-bit. So you click on Next. And again, it's pretty straightforward. It gives you a serial number and a product key. And this is extremely important here. You want to take these two numbers and you want to write them down and save them somewhere where you're never going to forget them. It's even okay, go ahead and put them into your cell phone, right? Because you need these numbers. Because if you ever lose them, you won't be able to download Maya again. All right, so you need to make sure that you copy and paste somewhere the serial number and the product key. And then when you hit install now, it'll go ahead and start installing it to your computer. And like I said, this takes a while, so you want to make sure you have some time to be able to install it before you start working on your projects. So if you have any questions about that, you can email me at acarricker7615@stanley.edu, or you can call me. My number is 704-991-0372. And either one of those ways is fine as far as getting in touch with me, right? And if you have any questions, I'll be happy to help kind of walk you through. If you have a laptop and would like to come to campus and see me, I'll be happy to help you install the Maya that way. But if you do run into any trouble, just let me know and we'll try to work through the problem. Otherwise, good luck installing Maya, signing up for the education community, and if you need anything else, here I am.